In this episode, we finally finish Restoration 4 on the Nike Air Force One co.jp, also known as the Wheats, I guess. Hey guys, I know it's been about 2 weeks since we last had our video, but after a cold and 2 long weeks of work, we're finally back in business. So without taking any more of your time, I just want to let you know we're going to be finishing up the suede restoration, the cleaning on these Nike Air Force One co.jp. My brother will be taking over in the cleaning lab, so let's head on over there right now.
So before I begin, these are the things that I'll need to clean up the Air Force Ones. Toothbrushes, piece of cloth or a rag, a container to put the Lincoln Easy Cleaner in, and of course, Lincoln Easy Cleaner. But before I begin on the Air Force Ones, I'm going to demonstrate Lincoln Easy Cleaner on my brother's pair of Adidas. As you can see in the toe box, this nubuck material is really dirty. So what I'm going to do right now is put Lincoln Easy Cleaner in this container. That way it's easier to use because this bottle opening is only so big. Alright. So the process is to dip the toothbrush in the Lincoln Easy Cleaner, soak this area right here that needs to be cleaned, lightly brush, then dampen a corner of the towel with the Lincoln Easy Cleaner, wipe the dirty area, and then wipe it with the clean area. So I'm going to dip the toothbrush in the Lincoln Easy Cleaner. Make sure you soak up the toe box where it's dirty. And then lightly scrub. If you don't have soap suds showing up, that means you need more Lincoln Easy Cleaner. And you should notice that the toothbrush is a bit dirty. Rinse it out ever so often. And get more Lincoln Easy Cleaner and continue the process. So I'm dipping the towel in the Lincoln Easy Cleaner, and then I'm going to wipe the area I just cleaned. And then use the dry side of your towel to wipe off the soap suds. You should see dirt on the towel. That means that you were able to get the stains off and the dirt off of the material. However, the material itself may not look clean, and you might want to wait until it air dries before you actually see the results. And the thing about Lincoln Easy Cleaner, it's able to clean midsoles too. And this is all without the use of water. So if you're water conscious, this is a great alternative. So now let's get started on the Air Force One. There's a stain right here which I think might be the toughest one on the shoe. This one kind of resembles more of a denim type stain. There's a smudge right there too. And overall the toe rand has some light dirt marks. So I'm going to get started on the stain that's on the heel. Same process, dip your toothbrush in the Lincoln Easy Cleaner and soak that area that you are going to clean. and lightly scrub. You should have the soap suds. Alright, so now I'm going to wipe the area down with the dampened cloth with the Lincoln Easy Cleaner. Now I'm going to get started on this stain. So that's all that we're going to show. The cleaning process is practically the same throughout. So I'm going to send you over to my brother for the final results.
Hey guys, welcome back from the cleaning lab. Instead of wasting time, let's just jump into the results. Now the first thing I want to talk about quickly are the stains that were on the shoe. Now the things that we talked about in the beginning of the video was the scuff mark that was right here, the stain that was on the heel of the shoe, and also this other stain here that was on the side of the shoe as well. Now the thing about this is that the results will vary. This process can take a few iterations. You might have to do it once or twice, maybe even 3 times, but you won't always get the same results that everyone else does. Now the thing you want to make sure and note is actually what that stain is. So if you're looking to restore a pair of sneakers yourself and you find some scuff marks or stains on suede material or even nubuck material, make sure you know where it's from. In particular, the scuff mark on the shoes was actually quite difficult to remove, and you'll notice that these scuff marks actually did stay on the shoe, and Lincoln Easy Cleaner was not able to actually remove that. Now just because Lincoln Easy Cleaner didn't work so well on this shoe, it doesn't mean it's a bad product at all. Now before we even started using Lincoln Easy Cleaner on the Air Force Ones, we actually tried it on a pair of Adidas that I owned. Now these Adidas, I've never actually cleaned them up before. My brother thought, well, this might be a good test trial for Lincoln Easy Cleaner. Now the shoe is, on this shoe in particular, it's made out of a nubuck material. But Lincoln Easy Cleaner does work on both suede and nubuck. And what we noticed when we applied Lincoln Easy Cleaner and actually cleaned up the toe box, it actually looked a lot better. Comparing it to how it looked on the side and comparing it to how it looks on the toe box, you can definitely see that the process worked on this as well. Now if you're water conscious or one of those individuals that like to conserve and save water, you can also use Lincoln Easy Cleaner as a general purpose cleaner. If you look on the midsole, you'll notice that it actually whitened up dramatically. It cleared it up dramatically compared to how it looked like prior to that. So don't rule out Lincoln Easy Cleaner as something that you can't use. It definitely works on a lot of different areas on shoes. Now the last thing I actually want to talk about is back on the Air Force Ones. Now on the Air Force Ones, if you've ever had a chance to actually feel these, it has a very nice buttery feel to it. Now a concern you might have is, will Lincoln Easy Cleaner damage a shoe? Now in this shoe in particular, the composition of the shoe and the material didn't change in that consistency or feel. So that was a definite plus about Lincoln Easy Cleaner being used on this material. So there you have it. The Nike Air Force One co.jp Suede Restoration Project. We hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to stay tuned for our next episode. But before I leave, I want to give a request from all of you. If you guys have actually done restorations using Lincoln Easy Cleaner, definitely let us know the results that you have gotten, whether in the comments or through a video response. We definitely appreciate it. I'll see you guys later.